I'm ready. Unfortunately, I can't see a thing right now, so this is going to have to wait. Hello, family. How are you? All right. Give me a 5x5 if you can hear me clearly. And we'll jump right into this. Yes, I'm actually early today because it's a busy day, Eclipse and all. All right. I know I've been gone a while, but thanks, Roy. I came back to work so I could sit down. I think I'm just going to stick to working because I'm tired. Now I can go on vacation. So if Katrina, you hear this, please send me one, okay? All right. I see your questions. I'm getting you started. Roy, all of your messages in here, absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. All right. And I know that we have family that have either just recently had a birthday or have one coming up. Happy, blessed birthday. All right. Thank you, Rock, for putting the link in. Coffee shop is open. I have some over there. I miss you too, Roy. Maybe I'll poke my head in on one of your classes. All right. DHP would probably prefer that I didn't. That's okay. All right. I hope everybody's good, that you had a good weekend, that you're not stressing out today. It's a beautiful day. We have no fear in the frequency today. It's going to be beautiful. So we're going to take Rock's piece of advice. And if you don't want to look at the eclipse, go dance naked in your front yard. Just saying. All right. Well, let's get going. I don't want to lag this too long. I appreciate y'all coming in an hour early, but because the eclipse is going to show up during my normal time, I said, I don't think they'll kill me if I come early. All right, you go ahead and slap your questions in, and I'll add them as I go, and I'll let mods know when to stop them. Okay. Hi, Jules. All right, no worries, honey. Hi, Joe. Okay, here we go. Let's jump over here to our coffee shop. All right, we start out with our beloved King. He's probably still sleeping, didn't know that I was coming on early, but he can watch the replay. He's got 3, and then Nadia has 1. All right. King gets the jump on it like the night before. All right. So King's first question is there a planet called Vulcan that is located between Mercury and the sun that we have not been told about? Is that Spock? Isn't that it? I think that's Spock's planet. All right. They put a lot of truth into those shows, so we'll see. Vulcan. Is there a planet named Vulcan? And is it between Mercury and the sun? Oh, wow. That's some cards is spitting out. Linda, maybe it'll clear up, honey. I was worried it was going to be cloudy here, but a little prayer goes a long way. That sun popped out. Everyone share your sun with Sister Linda. Hi, Katrina. After this past week, I need one of them vacations, I'm telling you. I'm sitting down for once. All right. Vulcan. Planet Vulcan. And yeah, I know there's a delay. It seems to have gotten worse, the StreamYard versus YouTube. So I noticed when I was watching King yesterday, there's a delay. There is, King. Interesting enough, you're right that it sits. I had a couple cards spit out, honey. The full card spit out. He's very, very close to the sun. Okay, that was a huge confirmed yes. It's Major Arcana card, first card in the deck. Yes, they are. They are between Mercury and the sun. Dang on. See a little zero up there is the number of it, but I saw that as the planet Vulcan. That's what the download comes to me. It sits exactly balanced between Mercury and the sun. It confirms. Now, this is interesting. This says it's a military planet, that they're warriors. Now I want to know if they are good or bad. Wow. This says kind, gentle. They can be a little arrogant too, but very spiritual. But it does confirm, King. That is a yes. Everybody go look for Spock. All right. The family is good. My daughter has it worse than anybody. Kayla's just all congested and just ugh. It started after the grass got cut yesterday, so that may be irritating it, but it's hard to tell. She's heading it off at the pass, and I made that chicken soup last night, which Nadia, I did eat because I don't want to get sick. It's my birthday month, and last year on my birthday, I woke up with strep throat and had a severe fever, so we're not doing that again. Y'all manifest everybody have a happy, healthy birthday. Not just me. All right. I see y'all's questions. That's what I thought, Nadia. I think Spock's a Vulcan. And that he does the whole live long and prosper. I'm not a Trekkie, so I don't do all of it, but all right. All right, back to the office. All right, King, your second one is, are the entities that are associated with the law of one nefarious in nature, or can they be trusted with what they tell us? The law of one. Heard of it? Okay. Good or bad? While I'm shuffling, I hope y'all saw the oracles this morning. That I do half asleep. Yeah, happy birthday, Peg. Is it today? I know the baby has one Wednesday. Busy time. Okay. Wow. King, this is not good. All right. Because I asked, I said, are they nefarious? Because that's the way you worded it. I got an ace, and the devil sits right beside of it. They can't be trusted. You don't know which way they're going to go. And they are sending that negative energy because that's the download they're sending. It's all negative. So they're not supposed to be trusted. The base card on that's the Seven of Cups, and that can be illusion and confusion. So I would absolutely steer clear. Okay. You did no accidents. What are you doing? All right. Back over here. King's last one he had is, can the soul of one person that may have passed be placed into a clone? Wow. I got a download, but we're going to ask the cards. I got a download that they would have to give permission. But let's see what the cards say. And that's ego step aside. I see, Caroline. Well, that would explain it. Yeah, I think permission has to be granted. They have to give the authority that it was okay. But this is not a good choice to make because think about the physical death. Um, it changes you greatly, and it's a huge loss to the soul. So if you ever get the opportunity, I don't think that I would. Wow. I pulled two more, and it says make the choice just to stay in Happy Land. So they can do it with permission, but it's not going to be a good life at all. Okay. I hope that resonates with you, King. All right. Here we go. Nadia. All right. Last night, Zia and I were walking Schneider. I love that baby. Around 9:30 p.m., flying over us were 5 white, huge, glowing birds flying from north to south. It was an amazing, magical sight. Were we in a higher density? The first thing that comes to my mind, are you sure that they were birds? To these two eyeballs, they probably appeared, but I'm curious to know angelic shape shifting. I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. You want to know if you were in a different density. Z's got beautiful energy. So do you. So powerhouse team when you all get together. Oh, wow. They belong to Zia. Okay. But they associate with you too. That's that angelic presence that I was thinking. I think it's more angelic. They appeared to birds to you. They belong to Z, but she's sharing them with you. It's not saying density changed at all. Nope. Nope. These are protective warrior angels. They all work together. So they're assigned to Z, but you're part of the package too. So there you go, Tia. Yeah. But not different density. You saw them here in the here and now, just in a different form. So it may have appeared that it was a different density, but I love it. All right. Here we go. Let me refresh this, and we're going to jump over to get your star questions. I have 8 so far. We're okay on time. All right, here we go. Caroline has the first one today. Do I have a message form? Don't make grammar police Jen come out. King's rubbed off on me. From divine spirit or other divine. All right, you just want a basic message if they have one. Sometimes they don't, and that's okay. And I have opened my appointment book back open this week. I didn't do any I did a couple last week I had one emergency, and then I had one that I had scheduled a long time ago. I honored those, but I'm back up and running this week. Lee is off today because Kentucky's declared state of emergency. The kids don't have school today. I guess they're scared. But he goes back to work tomorrow. Woohoo! Just saying. Wow. Gaia is impressed with you, Caroline. So yes, the answer is yes, they do have a message for you. They like how you're cultivating Gaia. Okay, this is manifesting for the earth down here, Gaia. That's a Mama Gaia card. The beauty of her. She loves your determination to take care of her. And this is a victory card because you're giving so much positive energy back to Gaia right now. So if you're doing things outside, whether it's with the goats or whatever, Mama Gaia loves the energy you're putting back into her, and she's giving it right back. I hope you feel that. Wow. Yeah, she wants you to harness it, hold on to it. She's giving it to you. So I hope that you feel that from her. So the message is actually from Gaia's spirit. Okay. You're welcome, love. All right, here we go. Atoska has the next one. How are you, lovey? I send information privately to someone. You sent, okay? You sent. It's a T, not a D. Okay. I told you King's rubbed off on me. It's fine. I know how to read. Okay. I sent information privately to someone back home dealing with finding out her adult child is having epilepsy. Oh gosh. That's can be violent, and depression. Will this information help her help him? Well, your prayers and your energy of healing will certainly help, but let's see if she's getting the message. Okay. So she's a little confused right now. It's a lot of information to take in. She's trying to weigh her options and figure out what she wants to do. She's battling with herself, treading lightly with the emotional part because that's a hard thing to hear. But your words are going to make her go into action to help him. That's coming quickly. But she does have a lot of anxiety and worry over it. Thank you, Spirit. But in the future, give her time, patience. She's kind of soaking it in right now. In the future, she's going to get him the help that he needs. It's giving and receiving. Yeah. This is a scary thing. Your base card on that's the Ten of Cups, and that's wishes being granted. It's going to be okay. It's just a lot of information for her to take, love. All right. Let me star these ones that I have missed. Ooh, I missed a bunch of them. My word. I think it's just the delay. That's sweet. She knows their ships. Yeah. Grandbabies do that all the time. They'll go out there and go, it's not a cloud. It's not a star. It's a ship. And I'm like, okay, just wave and say hi. Be nice. They're sassy. I don't know where they get it. Okay. Roy, that's beautiful. You get to see your son after 4 years, meeting his girlfriend of 3 years on your 70th birthday on the 5th of April. Beautiful. I'm so glad. I'm glad you had a good birthday. That's a beautiful present. I'm still starring. Wow. Okay. I'm up to 12, guys. Let's pause them for a second. Some don't take as long, but I won't know that until I get them, until I read them, because I'll read them. And Sister Renee, if you're listening, I got your text, love. She said that she was listening the other day to the oracles, and when the rainbow mystical shaman came in, she was driving down the road listening to that particular message, and a double rainbow appeared in the sky. You gotta love our creator and spirit, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, next one is Deb's. Nadia was in my dreams last night. Wasn't that a nightmare? Just saying. She knows I'm picking on her. She's in my dreams all the time, too. What was going on? What was y'all doing? Was it legal? That's the question. All right, let's see. You two wasn't out there battling in a different realm, were you? There's a lot of that going on. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Debbie, I think you guys are going to like this. So apparently, you guys were out there taking care of spiritual thieves in a different density, different realm, whatever you want to call it. Dealing with spiritual thieves, okay? And you were going to help and heal people that are heartbroken and just depressed, really. So you were gift giving, giving back to those who have lost, sowing the seeds of that beautiful work and letting them know that they're okay. This was off world. That's beautiful. Okay. Wow. You went on a journey to help break chains of others. That's beautiful. Someone has stole their spirituality, chained up by stuff, and you guys went out to release it and give back, gift giving. That's beautiful. Reconcile their emotions, basically. That's really sweet. Are y'all after the? Are you doing Vippy cards again, Nadia? It dissolves. Is it? Wow. Don't get it wet after midnight. Okay. Okay. You do make house calls. All right, here we go. Our sweet JoJo here. Okay. I've hired someone to replace my HVAC. Is he trustworthy to do a good job? Okay. Spirit told me to change the deck, so I did. Hmm. Okay. All right, Jojo. He's trustworthy in the sense that he's not going to rip you off. You can work well with him. That's working in the community with someone. Here's the issue. You're going to have to strategically stay on top of him with your words, hound him, because apparently he takes too long to do the job. You can be in limbo because this is a slow change, okay? He's trustworthy, he's just slow, okay? Don't pay him by the hour. But you get a final card in this. This is the Hermit. It tells me Divine Creator says it's okay to do it. It's going to require patience. It can also indicate that if he works alone, that could be a reason that it takes him so long as well. It's just going to take a while. So you're going to have to stay on top of him constantly to get the job done, okay? So now he's not going to rip you off or anything. It's just the pace that you need it done at is in question, okay? I hope that resonates, Jojo. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Where am I at? Here we go. Caroline has the next one. My sister Patty, does she have a negative entity breaking things in her house? She keeps having all kinds of problems there. Well, she needs to use her authority and say, I do not give consent and you need to get out. I'm just saying. Some people are afraid of those things, and negative entities love and feed off of fear. Now, divine spirit will not break things. They will move things to get your attention, but they will not break things. Okay. She can get rid of it. Okay, so this is a trapped soul that needs to be released. She can do this with her words. If she doesn't know how to do this, you might want to explain it to her. If you don't have the words, any of us in here can help you go through that process. This says, yes, negative entity. She is going to have to stand her ground because if not, she's not going to get any sleep. It's just going to cause anxiety and worry. So it tells you the advice. In the future, she's going to have to stand up, use her words, use her authority, and get rid of this trapped entity. Okay. She's going to have to tell it just to go. And she's got the authority to do it. The base card on that is the Sun. So it'll be okay. But she just has to say, I do not give consent. You do not belong here. You need to go. Okay, love? So try to explain that to her. And if she's scared or something, explain it the best you can, honey. And if you need help, reach out to any of us on Telegram or whatever. And we can help with that. That's what we're here for. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Jojo, that'd be something we could look into if there is. If you want to know about that past life, if there is one. Okay. Caroline has the next one. All right. Will she buy sage today to cleanse her home? Even if she doesn't have to use sage. Her words are enough. People think that they have to require extra tools. I think it helps. It doesn't hurt. There's times that I don't sage all the time. Your words are your authority. But some people prefer crystals. Some people Whatever. It's not the point, Jen. Stop talking. All right. Is she going to buy the sage?
Huh? What do you mean you can't go potty? Did you potty?
It's messing with your emotions. You know what she's doing? It's a soft yes. Now you have major arcana in here, a couple of them, but I think she's going to a different route. She wants to move out of troubled water. She wants to be safe. But swords are about words. So here's what she's been doing. She's been praying to the Creator. And that's a beautiful thing. She's praying for help. Yeah, she's got control over her emotions right now because she's really emotionally feeling that she just needs to turn to God. And the angels have shown up. She's being patient and thinks she's hoping that prayer is going to do it. And it's not a hope, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Wow. The base card on it is another major arcana. It's the star card. And this is about hope. So, and moving forward. She's going to be fine with her prayers, even if she doesn't buy sage today. Okay. Wow. I went to shuffle for the next one and a card flew out and they said, nope, that's for Caroline too. Tell Patty this. Okay. The judgment, this entity will receive judgment. Okay. Angels are there. I think that was this morning's tarot card too. Look up. Well, we intend to, right? All right. Prayers are powerful. No kidding, Katrina. I know. Peg, I like that show too because it's just funny and it doesn't make my brain hurt. But that's literally my life. That it's a comedy show. Ghost, hilarious. That's my life. Constantly. Okay. Autocorrect or sausage fingers, Nadia? Okay, Jojo, I got you, lovey. I'm going to star that comment, and then that will remind me to do it, sweetie, because you know my brain, I'll forget. All right, here we go. Jules, have I sufficiently cleared the house and all of us of the negativity that was here? Okay. Okay, all right, Spirit. Said you have to draw from the bottom. Okay. Well, they do that sometimes. Sometimes I have to split the deck. Sometimes I just do what I'm told. All right, Jules, here you go, sweetie. Yes, you have victory. You are independent from them because you're a warrior. Used your words, and you have released it all. That first base card was victory. Absolutely. Huge yes, Jules. You've been putting in some work. Split. Spirit is now left out in the cold. So all negativity is gone. It is nowhere to go. Good for you, Jules. Congratulations. How's the baby? Yeah, it was a last minute decision because we were double checking the time for the eclipse today, and it just so happens that it was going to happen during the normal show, and I said, well, I'll just go on an hour early. I don't think anybody will complain. Sorry. And I don't know if you have birthday plans, but if you're not in the chat for a roundtable on Wednesday, happy birthday. Okay. Appreciate that. That's wonderful. All right. Here we go, guys. Nadia, for your sister, really. Sure, you asking for a friend? She had a dream, seeing 5 or 6 tornadoes touching down. What does this mean? Well, normally when tornadoes in a dream mean a great shaking, like an earthquake, so there's going to be a great upset. But let's see what the cards say. We don't want tornadoes. Yesterday here, we were supposed to have severe high winds and hail. And I said, no, we ain't. And asked Divine Creator, and I said, we've had enough of this. We need a break. Because tornado sirens have not stopped going for a week. And even driving out of town in just around in a couple other counties, that's all we heard. Just constant. And we needed a break. So yesterday I asked Divine Creator, I said, please lift these clouds. Let us not go through this again. Sun popped out and stayed beautiful all day long. So all honor and glory. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Your sister needs balance. For your sister, really. For your sister. Okay. Look at these 2 cards, because put them side by side. See it pouring them out? Okay, this is getting a balance. All right. Being in touch with your senses. Here's her other card. It's the Queen of Cups. She's emotionally imbalanced. And that's what she really needs. Okay, she needs to be patient with her emotions. Okay. There is hope. She needs to think more positively. Okay, get in tune with her senses. That's what these tornadoes are representing. Okay, she can change this. Okay, there's your Wheel of Fortune. She can reverse it and be happy and beautiful and skipping. I don't know if she wants to do it naked, but that's good news. So it says she's a little emotionally off balance. I hope sis doesn't take that as an insult, but she just needs to stay more grounded and not get so emotionally upset. I hope that resonates with her. All right. Okay. Look at Miss Vippy down here at the bottom of the screen. Uh-huh. I see what you're doing. I don't, Nadia, normally, but I'm not covering mine up. I am having the faith that this is divine, and I'm not going to let it affect my crystals. I have learned that I'm putting my spiritual foot down or up something, and I'm not going to let negative frequency affect them. I pray enough that I will take care of those crystals. Divine Creator will take care of those crystals. That's my personal choice. If you feel the heebie-jeebies of covering crystals, do it. But I'm sick of living in fear. I am sick of it. So Jen's big old spiritual foot's going somewhere. Right now, it's putting it down. Just saying. All right. Moving on. Okay. Now that Nadia's emergency Vippy question has been answered. All right. Cecilia, hi, love. All right. Will the eclipse bring anything good for me? Thank you. Well, you know what? You don't need the eclipse to bring it. You bring it, girlfriend. All right. Let's see. Keep your energy high. This is of the divine creator. Remember, eclipses are about a warning judgment. Okay. We're between Purim and Passover right now. Whether you believe in that version or not, when God does this, it's a warning. Judgment is coming. But we need to keep in mind, based on history and him repeating himself, it's not for us. It's for bad guys. Okay. But let's see, for you personally, will the eclipse mean anything? Bring anything good to our sweet Cecilia? Oh dear. Lovey? What is going on here? Oh, well, I like the final card. Okay. Good. All right. It says yes. Interesting enough. If you're in a relationship or contract right now that it's not good, there's a thief involved, someone's lying to you. Now, this could be a partnership. It's not the lover's card, but it can be a relationship, but it can be business, but it's somebody that's emotionally attached to you. It's negatively, yeah, it's not a good contract because the thief and liar is beside of it. That contract or relationship is going to reverse for the better for you because the sun card comes back in here. Just be patient, okay? It's going to clear out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I ask Spirit if this is something that has been weighing heavy on you, that you would be enlightened and get kind of a download of what to do next. Yep. Queen of Swords. That knowledge is going to be given to you. You will know a peaceful or strong words to be used because she's a warrior. She'd rather have peace, but the words are going to come to you quite quickly to end your burden, wrapping it up. Okay, so I don't know if you're in a really bad situation right now, relationship, but it's going to give you, I guess, the words that you need to clear it up. I hope that resonates with you, love. All right. Single as a Pringle. Well, even if it's not a personal relationship, any contract that you have with somebody, past lover, well, if they're still in your face, I'll say bye. You're welcome, Lovey. All right. You can't just eat one single Pringle, by the way. Oh no, Nikki, are you not going to get to see the eclipse? Are you in the path of it anyway? All right. Kathy has the next one. What is my message from Spirit? Okay. I need to refresh this. Okay. All right. Cecilia has a second one in the. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. I'll be right back over there. Let's do Kathy's message from Spirit. All right. You got buzzards, baby. Yeah, we have turkey vultures over here. We don't call them turkey vultures. We call them sky chickens. But, I got you, love. Kathy, do you remember what I told you last week about somebody waiting to come and say hello to you? I'm just going to say that because it's none of my business to put it out there. You remember what I told you? In the future, that person, all right, is going to get your attention and it leads to this victory relationship. That's marriage, new house, all that. The base card's temperance. If you're patient, Spirit wants you to know it's coming. I hope you remember what I told you. If not, I'll text you and remind you. Good point, Terry. Vultures are part of Gaia's cleanup crew. Yeah, please just don't try to eat my cats. That'd be great. They're not messy. Okay. Let me jump over here and do Cecilia's coffee question. Then I'll go back over to the stars. All right. Cecilia's second question. She said, could you please tell me how I can help my daughter with her anxiety? I'm actively looking for a therapist for her. Many thanks and blessings, beautiful Jen. Well, you are welcome, beautiful Cecilia. So here we go. I don't want to just talk off the top of my head and say, get her to meditate and stuff. Especially if they're younger, they may not. Well, you'd be surprised. These little star seeds. That may be one reason why she has anxiety. These little star seeds don't fit into this world very well. They think it's all jacked up. I can't say that I disagree. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Mr. Bumblebee. All the bumblebees are Twitter-pated right now. They're looking for girlfriends and boyfriends. Wow. Something's coming, Cecilia, to where she's going to find balance. Yeah, I still think she's this star seed that she just... Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Tell her that first. Okay. Cecilia, here we go. This is your daughter. She doesn't know which way to go. This is fear of the unknown. This is fear, anxiety at night, especially. It's wearing her out. It's wearing you out. But here's the thing. Hope is coming quickly. It's already in the works. The Fool card. This card tells me that she is a carefree spirit and she does not like this world structure. Okay. I think she's just like the rest of the star seeds. She doesn't like the conformity of this 3D world. We're adults and don't like it. Of course, we have rules and regulations, but this says she's just a carefree spirit. Okay. She is going to find balance. So there's some things, activities or whatever that make her happy will bring her balance. And this is wishes being granted. Happy family. You two are going to be fine. She's just trying to figure out where she belongs in this world. Yes, love. Come here. Where's your mama? Outside.
Yeah.
Oh. Say hi, friends.
Hi.
Hi, friends. Show Tia. Show Tia Spider-Man. Say thank you, Tia.
Doggy.
You see Snyder's picture on there, don't you? Yep.
Where's Naya?
She's in there. She's behind Snyder's picture. Okay? There you go, Cecilia. She's very in tune with Gaia. She needs that balance.
What?
What? Speaking of,
Sit down.
I'm going to put you down. Let Mimi finish working, and I'll come outside, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go get a popsicle out of the freezer and have Mommy open it. Shut the door, Bubba. Thank you, love. Bye, honey. All right. It does, Nadia. He loves it. All of them loved it. Thank you for that, sweetie. All right. In their little chalkboards, doing their lessons. Okay. So Cecilia, she let her have time with Gaia. Whatever helps balance her out. That's what she really needs. Okay. Let's go back over here. Our sweet Terry has the next one. Do I have a message from Spirit? Yep. Stop stealing all the dandelions. I'm teasing. I'm glad you're taking the time to do. You would fall in love out here. Man, there's thousands of them, and I just haven't had time. All right. Spirit message for Terry. Okay. All right, sweetie. Okay. So if there's a tug of war battle going on right now, inner conflict, something that's got you distracted and it's causing a little bit of heartache and a little bit of depression. It's not full depression, just it's heartbreaking to go through. Whatever that is to you, that there is hope for a bright future. Okay. All right. I love that. Yeah. It's going to happen, but you need to be determined to move on from it. So, whatever that inner conflict, argument, base card is justice, could be with the lover situation, will balance itself out. Justice will be served. Clear out that negative energy, love. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It's going to be okay. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. That's a good point, Nadia. Terry should just start her own company. You can make a couple bucks. Allow me, the dandelion picker. Okay. Is the baby? Yeah. A lot of people don't know every part of the dandelion is consumable. And I would do it now while they're sweet and tender. If you wait till later in the summer, all that stuff gets really bitter. But dandelion leaves are some of the best in a salad. Yep. And I harvest them for the stuff for tea. That's good for a lot of stuff. All righty. Peg has the next one. Do I have a message from Spirit? Everybody getting messages from Spirit. Roy's got one too. All right. That's just pretty basic, cut and dry. That's fine. All right, Peg. There you go, Linda. We can manifest it, love. That sun's breaking through. Nadia's dandelions are waterlogged. I'm drowning. Wow. Peg, love. What is the worry? My phone's blinking. Hi, Renee. Okay, Renee, I got you, love. Okay. Peg, honey, what's going on? All right. Now, this is secretive, but it can also mean you need more rest. Okay. It can be a meditative state. You see that's what he's doing. He's focusing. There's a lot of fear of the unknown here that's causing anxiety and heartache. What is happening? Okay. Wow. Those cards are busy today. Well, that's all right. All right. So I asked for advice for you. I'm not going to leave you hanging with that. All right. So it comes down, this is the Six of Cups, and it's about reconciliation. It's about childhood memories, gift giving. This is what is going to bring you hope. Do you ever just sit and worry, or not worry, but think about good childhood memories? Hang out with childhood friends. It's a sibling card as well. This is all as well. And Gaia wants you to give that energy to her. Whatever that negative energy is that's bouncing all over the place, you need to Okay. Now hold on to the cards, Jen. There's some emotional reconciliation that needs to be checked. Okay. All right, Peg. All right. Well, thank you, Spirit. And they said, and happy birthday. Okay, Roy. All right, hon. Do I have a message from Spirit? All righty. That's because you need to get that yellow color out of your fingers, Terry. They're probably stained up. Jules better be working, Tyler. Make him do those chores, Mama. All right, Roy. What do we got? Roy. Nicola comes in here. Okay. All right. Nicola comes in here, honey. All right, Mr. Impatient. Here we go. It may seem like that you're feeling a little left out in the cold right now. That energy is going to balance itself out. There's your lover's card, okay? You're playing tug of war right now. Not with her, with yourself, okay? You're impatient. You're waiting, and you're like, man, it's okay. If something's don't let the situation distract you too much, okay? You just have to wait a little longer. All right. The high priestess, she can be secretive. Okay. Maybe she's playing hard to get. Okay. You have all the tools that you need. She's very spiritual. I don't know if you've ever shared any of your knowledge with her, but you might want to. She comes in as the Queen of Wands. She's trustworthy. Okay. This is about her integrity. And I think she's determined to hang out with you too. And I do believe, if my memory serves me correctly, your little date's coming up soon. True's a baby. Not easy to trust, but we have to learn that not everybody is the same person. We tend to judge everyone based on relationships, and we can't. On the 11th, on Thursday. All right, we're sending you good love vibes for Thursday. All right. Be patient according to Spirit. All right. Caroline. Why has my cat mouse been sleeping in front of the heater? Is he getting too cold? Hmm. No, I don't get that he's cold. He's guarding. Is he mousing? Is there something in that area? He's not cold. Is he waiting to get? Okay, he's hunting. He's in a defensive mode right now. Interesting. I know that cats think that they own the house. They just let us live with them. Yeah, he has this fatherly energy about him, protector of the rest of the family. He's on guard. Okay, he's protecting the generations and the family that's there. He absolutely is guarding. He's the ruler. This is my spot. But the reason I asked, is he mousing, is because Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving of manifesting something. I think he's trying to catch something. I asked Spirit if it was a mouse. It is. Ace of Cups. Yep. Some daggone mouse is stealing something and he gonna get him. So I'd leave him alone. The base card is the death card. He gonna kill him. Okay. Alrighty. So he's not cold. He's guarding. Okay. All right. All right. Now, JoJo had asked this, and then I'm gonna do Renee's. So the HVAC guy that JoJo is hiring, she felt that there might be a past life connection there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look into Joe's, if there's a past life relationship with him. It's amazing that our energy and frequency we pick up on with other people we've never met before. Like, I know you from somewhere. How many people do that? I know you. And we're all being led back to each other. It's in one point, form, or another. So let's see, JoJo, what do we got? You do, JoJo. It's not a good, it wasn't a good relationship in a past life. Wow. Okay. He was a spiritual leader for you. Okay. Like a preacher, something like that. But he was very confusing to you, caused a lot of illusion. Not a good spiritual leader at all. He's got tons of secrets in this past life. Okay, it was full of tons of secrets. Okay. All right. So apparently, in that lifetime, when he was a bad spiritual leader, he was taken down. And the tower represents you need to learn from your lessons. And apparently he came back in this life form and he has learned his lessons. The chariot he came back in, and this is overcoming adversity a lot faster. And he found the strength within him spiritually to do this. Okay. Normally this card has the infinity above it. Actions have consequences, but it also means you have all the tools that you need. So, it looks like in the past, bad spiritual leader led you down a bad path. He paid the price for it and came back for redemption. So there is a connection there. Absolutely. And I hope that resonates with you, Jojo. All right. Sorry, Charlotte. Sorry, guys. If you didn't, it was a last minute decision once I finally realized what time the eclipse was coming. I thought I didn't want to do like a half-hour show. So I did it an hour early. Let's go over here and get Sister Renee. I think she just wants to hear. Yeah, she just wants a message from the divine. Okay, so this is for Sister Renee. Oh, I'm spitting out cards. All right, that's a good card, Renee. You're welcome, JoJo. Well, Renee, that's beautiful. That's beautiful reading. Divine Spirit's very proud of you, Renee. The Sun card spit out. Queen of Cups, you're learning to master your emotions. That's beautiful. It's benefiting your whole family because 10 of Pentacles is a generational blessing. You've learned to use your words. Good for you. Excuse me. I just inhaled a bunch of pollen that came through the window. Thanks, Gaia. Okay. So learning to use balance of your words and your authority, and it's helping your emotions. It's helping your family, and they're seeing a difference in you. Even if it's in small ways, they see it. Okay, I pulled one more. It's advice. Keep doing it, please. The divine wants you to do that. You'll have victory. Okay? All right, Renee. Just keep going, honey. You're finding yourself spiritually and who you really truly are. And, we don't pretend to be something that we're not. I'm not accusing you of doing that before, but we have to, so many of us have throat chakra problems. We've had to learn to overcome that and use our words. Terry, I was getting ready to say that to Nadia, and I didn't want to choke on my coffee. So I'm glad you said it, and I don't think YouTube wants to hear that anyway, but that's the first thing I thought of because I read it too fast, and I'm like, I'm not touching nothing, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me go back and refresh this. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do about 10 more minutes. So if you guys have a few more questions, go ahead and put them in. Throw in like 5. So mods, watch for 5 questions. If we have 5, I'll do about 5. I've got time to do that. No, I'm telling you, that was a close call. I almost said, gee, what? What? Okay. Wow. All right. All right. Let's open the questions back up. Take about 5 of them, and then we'll close them off. While Jen tries to soothe her throat. All right. The baby's got one. Okay, the baby, I got that. You may not have any questions, and that's okay. Oh, Nadia. Okay. That's okay. That reminds me of something. Somebody did a bad text. Those autocorrect bad text. I saw one time, and it was a mom contacting their kid and said, I'm so happy Dad found my G-spot in the back seat of the car. And he goes, well, congratulations, Mom, but I don't really need to know that. She goes, damn, autocorrect. I meant my GPS. Okay. All right. All right. There's my questions, guys. Thanks, Jules. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Hi, Jonna. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Or there's 7 of them. All right. Roy's is the last one. Okay. Okay. Let's go get them. All right. This is the baby. Just a quick general read. Okay. You too, Renee, honey. Have a good day, sweetie. All right. All right. It's the baby general reading. You've been working on yourself a little bit as a baby. A little bit. Spirit wants overall for you to keep doing this. You've been treading lightly, though. Okay. So doing some work. Treading lightly with your emotions. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is really truly about stability. He's very careful about everything that he does. Almost afraid to move forward. Remember, these 2 horses aren't bucky horses. They're slow and they're cautious. And this is kind of what Spirit's saying. You're trying to find balance by slowing down a little bit on things that you are going through. Okay. It doesn't need to be an extremely slow death. You can speed it up, okay? The death is a slow change, okay? Death, not physical death, but a death to old ways of doing things. You can speed it up to get victory. You don't have to creep so slow because that is borderline fear, okay? So let's not, don't go too slow. So if you're changing things about yourself right now, you don't have to creep. You know, if you need moderation in every aspect of your life, you can go slow, but don't creep. Okay. It's not that slow and steady. Okay. All right. Okay. Terry, here we go, love. Will oregano oil treat fleas and ticks? Yes, because I've used it before. Yes, I try with animals. I try to go all natural, and oregano is something that fleas and ticks do not like. And I don't want to do it. If our fur babies have little scratches or bites or cuts or open wounds, in order to have a better smell, not that oregano smells bad, but you can also add a couple of drops of peppermint oil, but not like a drop just to get it to smell better. But I don't recommend that because it can burn them if they've got cuts. But I have used oregano oil, but I will ask the cards for you. Yeah, strategically do it. Yeah, you may not have quick results. It may get rid of half of them. You may have to repeat the process. Star card's going to be your flea dip today. So there is hope in it. It's going to take a little longer, and then eventually the fleas and ticks will stop coming around. So you might have to do it a couple different times. One treatment won't work. So I hope that resonates with you, Terry. Okay. Is Napia in here threatening people? What is she doing? Hi, Rock. I know you're busy, love. All right. Here we go. Caroline. Do I still need to clear my generational tree? I'm just looking for a yes or no. Any advice? If it says no, it won't have advice. Except maintaining. Okay. Not allowed to use that deck on that question. I have to change it. All right. They said that's a heavier question. I prefer that deck, please. Okay. I listened to Spirit on what deck to use because the frequency and energy in the deck changes. And it's a clearer, deeper message with certain decks and certain questions. It's something that I've had to learn over the years. So if they tell me to change it, I change it. Yes, you do. Okay. And I want you to pay attention to the cards. You see these trees? 8 of Swords, still entrapment. Someone is still stuck. Okay. 7 of Swords. There is still a thief amongst this tree. And one more card is the Phoenix. You need to rise out of this tree and burst out, cleanse it, do it once and for all. It says yes. Okay. Interesting. The base card is the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's negatively aspected in this. This is who's controlling it right now, and she won't let anybody by. She needs to go. Okay? This is what she does when others want to come around. 5 of Wands, starts fighting with them. She goes from this to this thing back here. Caroline, you need to clean it out, honey. Talk to Nadia. She is great about that. Okay. All right, Atuska. Here we go, love. Well, giving up coffee is my issue I'm having. Well, it might with you, but it'll cause me issues that you will drink coffee. I'll leave the family. I'm teasing. All right. Let's see. It hurts my heart, Nikki. No coffee. Yeah. Yeah, it will, honey. 7 of Wands, you're going to have to stand up and say no to it. Queen of Cups. Now, this is an emotional thing. Watch, it can make you cranky, okay? Coming off of caffeine. You might want to wean yourself. But yeah, it'll overcome adversities. It will help, and Wheel of Fortune's reversing your situation. So it says yes. Everyone play taps. Nikki will be going off of coffee. We're so sorry to lose her. We pray for her. It'll be okay. Nikki, your base card's Queen of Wands. If you're determined to do it, it will help, love. Yep. All right. Terry, if you'd quit drinking dandelion juice and have a cup of coffee every once in a while. All right. Mess with your hormones. Yeah. Throwing something off balance. Rock, it's terrible. We're losing one of our family. Get on her. Thank you, Jules. All right. If anyone sees Atosca's name in the paper and she's in jail, she stopped drinking coffee today. Okay? Just saying. All right. All right. Sister Jonna, how are you, love? Are the messages I got this morning accurate? Recently, Spirit's had me start shuffling these cards different. It works. It's just weird. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. That's a beautiful gift. 3 of Cups. That's a celebratory. 4 of Cups can be a meditative download, but it got your attention. And the Emperor's, it gave you great strength and leadership. So it is accurate. Absolutely. The answer is yes, Jonna. Thank you, love. I hope it resonates. All right. The baby wants to know, is my dog baby okay? All right. All right. So, baby, we need a little intervention here. Okay. 2 of Wands is the fear of the unknown. Now, it could go either way. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. This puppy needs a little help. Okay. It needs divine creator. There's the Hermit, which is a good blessing. And the Queen of Pentacles, there you go, Mama, manifesting, being one with Gaia and the animals. You can pray and manifest for your puppy. There's your intervention. I do not get a magician, vet card, doctor card. Queen of Swords. Use your words and pray. See, puppy? Queen of Swords, use your words. Do a prayer for a puppy. Okay, you got 2 queens in there, Mama, so you can manifest this. Need some intervention, though, okay? All right. Our last question is for Brother Roy. Astrology, the eclipse is an opportunity. What does Spirit say? Okay. Oh. Yes, love. Okay. Let's see if this resonates with you. Smack my microphone. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it can bring opportunities. See, he's looking up. Okay. This effects with the moon has a massive effect. This eclipse has an effect over the whole world. Okay. It brings us balance, justice. It sets things right. Okay. All right. Yes. Opportunity. This is really a defense of our emotions, our frequency, the energy we put out. Okay. So no doom and gloom on this. The eclipses are resets. They're warnings, they're judgments, but they're resets. We have to look at the positive. The judgments are for the bad guys. Okay. Okay? So go into it with a beautiful, hope-filled heart. Okay? And with that being said, that's all the questions we're going to do. I'm going to get my tallit. I will be wearing my tallit today and blowing the shofar briefly to show my gratitude. Not everyone does it. I don't want criticism for it. No, I'm not Jewish, but I love that tradition. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get the babies little glasses. I don't think they're going to stay on their little ears, so I'm going to put little rubber bands, and I'm going to go do that. So I did not full show oracles today because I'm going to end the show a little different. If you want to stick around for it, that's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings if you don't. I'm going to say a quick prayer if we can be in agreement since this thing is about to kick off. So if you want to stick around while I say a quick prayer or blessing over all of us and over all of our Creator's creation, I welcome you to that. But do not feel pressured, okay? And do not hurt my feelings, okay? All right? Okay, so if you want to join me, I'm going to say a quick prayer and then I'll let you go, okay? Nadia, the eclipse is in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to head outside, all right? But I'm going to say a quick prayer first on behalf of all of you and all of mine and all of your families, okay? So if you like, all right. Your divine heavenly creator, mother, father, our ascended masters and all of our beautiful angels and our higher selves, we humble ourselves today before you on this glorious, beautiful day. Every day is beautiful, but this is a special day that we recognize because you're speaking to us. You're speaking to all of the world and all of your creation. Let us get a blessing out of this and not doom and gloom and fear and negativity. We do not give consent to that. We do not bow down to any negativity. That we're looking at the positive and the beauty. And if you hear the shofars today, know that your people cry out to you for the beauty and love and the unconditional relationship that we want with you and with one another and how to fix this planet. So we ask you to lay your hand over us, bless all of us, be with us, keep us safe, and that you put your hand of protection, that nothing bad happens today. The negative forces out there will not have power because all the power and honor and glory go to you, divine creator. Father, we thank this. We thank you for all of these beautiful things. Bless this beautiful family in this chat, all of their families, my family, and everyone listening and will listen. Thank you for this beautiful experience as we go and enjoy it with smiles, high frequency, and love vibration. We love you. We thank you. And we ask all these things and declare it. And so it is, and so let it be. All right. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me if you so choose. All right. I'm going to go. I got to go get these glasses ready and get set up wherever the eclipse or whatever time it is for you. I pray that you enjoy it, love it. I'm going to go out barefoot, stand with Gaia, truly just embrace it. These things don't happen very often, and we need to really, really love it. Okay? You're welcome for the prayer. All right. I don't know that King's doing one tomorrow. It's not on my schedule. He may throw one in. If not, he is hosting Roundtable on Wednesday at normal time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10 o'clock his time. I will see you all there and wait for your oracles. Okay? Y'all be blessed. Have a beautiful, blessed day and know that I love you. Bye.